Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna be eating some Brussels sprouts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Cook that or whatever, or whatnot, and I can eat it, bro. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Vegetables I can eat, bro. I can eat that, bro, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? That's like, the good part of it. You know what I'm saying? The other part of it is that, shit, they give you the runs like a motherfucker, for real though. You have to go to the bathroom like a motherfucker, for real. Silly. You know what I'm saying? Because, just you know what I'm saying, I ate a whole bunch of vegetables, just like in the soup kitchen, just like I told y'all. Well, not, I didn't I didn't tell y'all what I had, or whatever. I did eat some vegetables and some potatoes or whatever, you know what I mean? But whatever. So that made me want to, go ahead and hit the bathroom or whatever. That's it. But though, anyway, so, yeah, shoot. That made me have the runs for real. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? No. Something was bumming out of the motherfucker for real though. Anyway, I had to hurry up and do something. Because see, that shit wasn't gonna wait. Real though. But anyway, this was such the point. Real though, because shit, it's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like shit. It's like, some good shit. Like I eat vegetables and shit like that, without cooking them or whatever when you know what I'm saying? That's good shit, you know what I'm saying? Some of that, you know what I'm saying, the plant shit too, you know what I mean? A lot of plant shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can eat, noodles, cut. If you don't have a stove, you can eat uncooked. If you want, you know what I'm saying? To me, I ain't doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking my shit. For real though. Rice is cool too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I prefer to eat that shit cooked. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because, I'm not, hell no. No, that shit ain't gonna be fucking a musty. What the? That shit. And eating hard ass shields and shit. Like, nah. I got the stuff in that shit. Not her brain and brain or some shit. That's it. Real up. I'm like, hell no. Real up. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm like, shit. Same thing with, macaroni. I'm avoid that shit. I'm avoid all that shit. Why? Because, I ain't gonna eat that shit uncooked. Fuck that shit. Nope. No way. Hell no. I'm not gonna be fucking up my teeth. Nope. Hell no. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just like, oh my goodness. It was crazy. It was crazy as hell. But, yeah, if I did eat, some shells, macaroni, man, oh my goodness. Uncooked? That shit would have been something else. You know what I'm saying? Although my teeth is strong enough to bite through that shit, but nah, I don't even want to do that shit. Yeah, I don't even want to do that shit. Not at all. Anyway, so yeah, I remember you know what I'm saying, my teeth is so fucking strong, motherfucker, that I got bite through some shit or whatever. It could be the toughest shit ever, and I bite through that shit like it's a motherfucker. For real though, just bite through it or whatever. I'm not. That's it. I know. Shit, because I'm glad I brush my teeth 4 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I remember when I wasn't used to brushing my teeth or whatever. When I, you know what I'm saying? For real, so I never did it. You know what I mean? For real, but I got myself used to that shit or whatever whatnot. For real, I'm glad I got myself used to that shit. Why? Because shit, I don't want to be toothless. Shit, Only thing what I have to eat is like soup. That's about it. And shit, they go hell no, yeah, I'm still with it, but this gonna be Eskimo soup. And when noodles, just gonna have to grind that all up, cut it all up and shit like that, and just swallow that shit. Or just up there, just you know what I'm saying, just 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 me out there doing that shit, be smacking and shit. Hell no. I don't know, but yeah, that should be summer. It should go be summers for real though. Anyway, so yeah. I'm just saying, my son is just something like that about did that shit or whatever. But in other words, hell, shit, that might don't happen. I might just have to just smash that shit with my gums. You know what I'm saying? Just smash the shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just do that shit. Just pancake it. I know. I'm like, oh shit. I know. It'd be crazy if I had to do that or whatever. But yeah, as for these things, they're not going nowhere. They're gonna stay right here in my mouth. Anyway, so yeah, I mean I'm gonna understand, you know what I'm saying, they put permanent appearance dentures in people's mouths and stuff like that, but nah, I'm not a fan of that, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because I don't want no fake shit all up in my up in my body, you know what I'm saying, up in my mouth or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Shit, I mean I help. Anyway, I'm shit. Just I just should have kept my gums in my goddamn teeth. You know what I'm saying? I mean hell. Because why? Shit. Yeah, it wasn't worth it getting rid of or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean shit, I could have brushed it back into some good shit or whatever. You know what I mean? Right though. I mean shit. Finding cavities is you know what I'm saying, good than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But right though, so yeah, I'm gonna continue on doing that shit. Yes, anyway, it's about I'm gonna continue on taking care of my body the correct way because if all of us take care of our bodies the correct way, you know what I'm saying, and show it appreciation. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, it's you know what I'm saying? Let's go. So, us, appreciation back. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm not playing no games. I mean, so, yeah. Because I appreciate myself. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Although it's took me a long time to figure out how to clean my skin correctly and all that stuff, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know, so what's up? You know what I'm saying? I mean, so especially moisturizing my skin and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I already knew how to moisturize. The only thing is that I had to figure out how to actually clean my skin correctly. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I mean so yeah, I mean that's what's up. I'm glad I some of that or whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's some good shit right there. And I'm not gonna even stop that shit. That's it. For real though. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, I could get held up from being sore the other day. Being sore one day and the next day, completely healed. You know what I'm saying? But just happened fast as well. Just go to sleep, wake up, and you feel good. So you be moving around and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, that'd be a good feeling. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like it. So long, farewell, goodbye.